The photographs that are causing a stir may shock you. Among today's most famous faces, Kaitlan Collins, a bikini has lately emerged, and it's getting people talking. Others are praising her for her courage and self-assurance, even though some are surprised. Be sure to stay for the reason these photographs are causing such a stir and provoking so much discussion. If you want to see why these photographs and Kaitlan Collins are making waves, you have to watch the whole thing. Allow me to tell you a little bit about Kaitlan Collins before we get into the pictures. She has become famous for her courageous reporting and provocative conversations. You might recognize her from her time as a CNN anchor and White House correspondent. Due to her insightful reporting and unwavering commitment to the truth, Kaitlan has become a legendary journalist. One of the most famous journalists working today, she rose to fame in the media industry. However, a completely different reason has put her in the spotlight as of late. So, Kaitlan, what is it that everyone is raving about? The culprit, of course, those bikini pictures. Photos of Kaitlan Collins in a bikini have recently gone popular online. The photos show Kaitlan looking fantastic in a bikini as she relaxes and enjoys some much-needed downtime. She has shown that she is confident in herself, which is something to be celebrated, even though some may have thought she would maintain a more quiet image. But what gives these pictures their buzz? The reason behind this is straightforward. The public finds it utterly fascinating when prominent figures, particularly those associated with the media, shed their typical professional personas. Both fans and reviewers are intrigued to see Kaitlan, who is frequently in the spotlight for her serious work, reveal a more casual and intimate side of herself. For being different, many have lauded Kaitlan. Even though she's a professional journalist, most people only see her in her more serious attire, so these bikini images are a welcome change. Why, though, is that so surprising? It serves as a gentle reminder that those who work in the media are human beings with interests and hobbies outside of their jobs. The fact that Kaitlan is so comfortable enough to share these photos shows how confident she is and, in a sense, goes against the grain. Public figures are frequently expected to conform, but Kaitlan's decision to post her beach images demonstrates that having multiple sides is acceptable. There's more to her than meets the eye. She's a fun person who loves her free time, and her followers love seeing that side of her. The reactions to these photographs have been all over the map, as one might imagine. Many of Kaitlan's admirers have been quick to offer their words of encouragement, praising her courage and finding inspiration in her candid disclosure of such private times. Many people find Kaitlan's images refreshing because they feel genuine and unfiltered, in contrast to the highly edited content that is prevalent online. On the other hand, not everyone is a supporter. Some detractors have wondered if it's appropriate for someone in her position for her to post such photographs. It's quite common for anyone, famous or not, to share things that make them feel good about themselves. Some people might have qualms, but that's okay. I find it intriguing to consider the reasons behind the intense reactions that bikini photos frequently elicit. The truth is that there is a double standard in society about the kind of freedom that women, particularly those in the spotlight, have to express themselves. People tend to look closely at bikini photos that women publish online. On the other hand, men are seldom judged harshly. This further proves that there is a long way to go before gender parity and body positivity are mainstream. A reminder that women should be able to feel comfortable in their own skin and enjoy their bodies freely is given by Kaitlan's bikini images. We should all listen carefully to this message. Posting these bikini photos is more than what Kaitlan Collins has accomplished. It's all about embracing body positivity and questioning cultural norms. In an age where many people feel pressured to conform to unattainable ideals of beauty, Kaitlan is proving to her fans that self-assurance can be found at any age. As these photographs keep going viral, it becomes more apparent that Kaitlan is truly an inspiration. She wants women to be confident in themselves and their bodies. She is deserving of praise for that. What exactly does this mean? Why is the decision to share bikini images by Kaitlan so significant? It's not merely the images, it's the message they convey. It's all right to be ourselves, imperfections and all, she's telling us. She's demonstrating that self-assurance is intrinsic and that everyone should feel comfortable in their own skin, regardless of the amount of attention they receive. Keep in mind that the photographs you've seen so far are but a small portion of Kaitlan Collins's personality as you continue to watch the film. Her talent, perseverance, and commitment to journalism are her defining characteristics. Not everyone will be inspired by her bikini images, but her accomplishments will be remembered for a long time. Let us take a moment to think about all we've covered today before we close up. Aside from being a well-regarded journalist, Kaitlan Collins is an empowering, self-assured lady. She is a walking, talking confidence booster, whether she's wearing a bikini or a suit. Keep Kaitlan and the importance of being authentic in mind the next time you observe someone challenging the status quo or doing something completely new. If you found this video entertaining, please let us know by clicking the like button and leaving a comment with your opinions. Thoughts on Kaitlan's pictures? Please get in touch with us. Stay up to date with all the newest news and stories by subscribing and enabling alerts.